Hello, hello, hello. I am Jacqueline Hudson with Refresh Mercies of Joy. And there was something that took place today that I wanted to share with you. And it just stirred me up, and I pray that it does the same for you. But first, you should know your calling, who you're called to, and who's called to you. Those three distinct things. You should know that, especially in this time frame. This is a monumental time in the Lord, and He is separating the wheat from the tare, which means He is separating the righteous from the unrighteous. And it is obvious. He is speaking loud and clear. So this morning I saw a bird. It was a red robin, and it was sitting on top of a car. I was standing on top of the car, and I was blown away because this is the second day in a row that I saw the red robin standing on top of a car. And I don't know if you know anything about birds, but they are they tend to move around. So for the bird to be standing on top of the car, that was significant. And just it didn't move. I had time to get my camera out and to record it. And for me, the Lord talks and He speaks to me and uses birds. And when He's doing it, many times it's go time. Like, it is seriously, it's time to move. So to see the bird on top of the car, that was huge. It was monumental. So, and it means new beginnings, but it also exponentially, it means that I was in place. I'm in position. I'm right where I needed to be. And that it's go time. So, all of that said, this is a monumental time of the Lord separating the wheat from the tare and causing people to rise up. The other thing I saw was that there was a truck, and the truck was moving, and it had action on it. Faith without works is dead. And I was like, okay, Lord, I hear you. I knew what that meant for me. And so that's coming back to, and the other thing was full alignment. Seeing the bird, then seeing action on the truck that was moving. It meant go time and be about my Father's business. But it also meant full alignment. And so if you don't know your calling, what you're called to, and who's called to you, seek the Lord. Seek the Lord while He may be found. Many times, you could be in different settings, and then someone might say this to you and say that to you, but you have to know for yourself the calling that's on your life and what you are called to. And Satan is the author of confusion. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So you have to know for yourself. And how could one be appointed unless they be sent? I know the calling that's on my life. I know what I'm called to and who's called to me. I am to preach the good news of Jesus Christ, and I am an apostle. So, His apostle. So, the Lord's apostle. So, tag, you are it. I just released that to you. May it bless your life expeditiously and exponentially. The other thing, the Lord is speaking loud and clear, with much clarity in this time. This is due season. So I just hope that encourages you. And if you don't know it, again, if you don't know your calling and you want to know, seek the Lord while he may be found. May that bless your life. I hope it bless your life. Thanks be unto God who causes me to triumph and causes you to triumph. Be blessed.